guys, I hope you're all doing well. So this week I'm going to be showing you guys my collection of highlighters. So this was probably the most requested one after last week's video, which was my lipstick collection. I'll have that video and the playlist linked down below. So if you guys want to see all my highlighters, which there's not really that many of, then keep on watching. So I apologise in advance for the horrendous lighting. It's really bad. I hope you can actually see. Most of this video will be me showing you guys swatches, so hopefully this situation won't be too included in the video. There's a fly over there. Can you not? I'm going to kick this off with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero glow kit. There are 6 shades in this. I really wish it had a mirror though. As you can see, most of these have been used. There is the shade Kitty Cat, which is a beautiful pink colour, very light pink, so it's totally fine for pale skin. And then there's Forever Young, which is the middle top one. It is quite a light golden colour, also very pretty. I kind of relate it to a bit more of a peachy version of the Lou-Manizer. This colour here, Daydream, very interesting, quite an orangey kind of peach colour. This one down here, 143, is quite a bronzy shade. Might be better for darker skin, but I myself can use it for eyeshadow. This one here is Glow Getter, is very, very golden colour. And this one here, Forever Lit, which is probably my most used one out of this palette, is a very, very, very bright white colour. So this is quite new, I've only bought this a few months ago and it's absolutely incredible, and my dog is barking. Okay, I have here my 2 Jeffree Star Skin Frosts. This one here is just the standard one. This one here is the Manny collaboration. So this one here is in Ice Cold, beautiful, also pale white colour. Sometimes it's a little bit harsh for me when I'm more tan, which is not really right now. And this one here is Eclipse, of course. Absolutely stunning, quite a unique colour as well. It's like a light champagne with a bit of a peachy tone. It's very, very different. I have another little palette here. This one is by NARS, and this is the Copacabana and St. Bart's. It's like a duo. They are both cream, so this is obviously your Copacabana, one of NARS's most famous highlighters. And then this is the St. Bart's, which is a kind of bronzer shade. They both do have quite a bit of shimmer in them, and they wear really well. You can still put powder over the top and they still show through. This one here is the Napoleon Mosaic Gleamer, so it is obviously a mosaic. This has been well loved throughout the years. This is probably my first highlighter. Maybe there's another MAC one which might be older, but I don't really use this one anymore. Okay, so the MAC one I was talking about is the cream colour base in Shell. Obviously this is also one of MAC's most famous cream colour bases. It is a very pretty colour, and this is also one of the ones that do really show through still after you put powder over the top. I've also used that for eyeshadow quite a few times as well. Okay, this is a highlighter little trio, the Summer Shimmer Trio, that I got in my Bell box. I haven't really used this. I've swatched it a little bit. So there is a kind of peachy colour, a lavender colour, and a white-ish kind of colour. I don't really have any opinions on this just because I've never used it really. Oh, the packaging is very tacky though. Okay, this is pretty much gone, and I really should just chuck this and get a new one. Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Correcting Powder in Translucent, and this is not translucent. This is white. This is white. There's probably none left, but there's just a bunch of kind of colour correcting shades, and this is matte, so this does not have any shimmer. I just like to use it under the eyes for a really intense highlighted under eye look. Okay, I have here from my first impressions video from the other week the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls, which looks like this. This is growing to be one of my favourite highlighters. I find it very, very similar to Lou-Manizer also, and the Becca highlighter, which I'll show you in a second. It is just slightly less pigmented, and it is a lot more chunky, shimmery than Lou-Manizer. It is pretty similar to the Becca one actually, so I'll show you that one. So this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Moonstone. Very, very pretty. I don't really wear this as much as I would like to, and I probably should, but it is a very, very pretty light gold kind of champagne colour, really good for pale people like myself. Okay, here's one of my all-time favourites, and I really don't know how I haven't hit pan on this yet. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light. You guys saw in my highlighter challenge that I had last week, I think. I use this as a setting powder all over my face, and honestly, I would probably do that again because that looked really nice. Like, I didn't imagine that that was going to happen. I've had this for such a long time, and it really is one of my favourite really, really natural highlighters. If I'm not really wearing a lot of makeup, or I'm not wearing a full coverage, like, face product, I just go to this because it's just such a natural highlighter. It really is just glowy. It's very, very subtle, but it is absolutely stunning. Okay, I have here one of probably the most pigmented highlighter that I have. The Vani-T Mineral Diamond Dust in Moon and Stars. You guys have seen me use this in many videos before. Oh, I just love that packaging. This is so freaking pigmented. If you want, like, that kind of highlight, then this is your go-to. I reckon this is absolutely incredible, and you get so much in here. Like, I'm never going to get through that ever. Okay, and the last one, probably again one of my favorites, the Balm Mary Lou-Manizer. I can't believe that I took so long to repress this because this is absolutely gorgeous. Definitely probably my not most used, because I only really wear this when I have a full coverage going on, just so everything looks flawless and it doesn't emphasize anything, because it most definitely can. But this is the most buttery formula. I don't know if that's just what happened after I like pressed it back together, but it is so, like, you just like touch it with your brush and like covers your whole face. But like, seriously, this stuff is incredible, and it's just, oh, I have highlighter all over my leg now. It's never gonna come off. But this really is incredible. That's how amazing it is. It makes me not speak English anymore. But this stuff really is, like, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. And just as a bit of a side note, the brush I use for the majority of my highlighters, I use the Beverly Tools 940 brush. I am looking into getting another brush, but this one really is just like exactly what I need. It packs on the colour. I could go for something a little softer because the bristles on this are quite like but it is still really incredible. I would use my Sigma tapered highlight brush, but I normally use that brush for like under eye powder and stuff, so I don't really want to get highlight on it and then use it for powder. Oh, I dropped it. I feel like every video I do, I just drop something every time. Okay, just calm down. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching that video. Next week's kind of collection video will probably be an eyeshadow video. So I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Okay, I'm actually yawning now. Oh, it feels good. Okay, bye!